Alright guys, the second episode of Walking Dead is about to start, and I'm really excited. I just wanted to mention though real quick that I was kind of doing some, I was percolating some thoughts this week, and I think there's one of the governor's men inside the prison already. And I was thinking about how suspect it is having a black guy named Bob, first off, but then Bob was, he was more in the governor's story, in the book, in the comic, than he was in Rick's and the survivors. And I know that doesn't matter because the show's switching everything up, but I'm just a little suspect of him, and I still think there's somebody planted in there. So we're going to go ahead and start this, and I'll see you after. I do have to say, The Walking Dead just ended, right, the second episode, and I think this episode was a lot more intense than the first episode. Surprisingly, because the premiere episode is the clincher, you know, but I think seeing episode 1 and 2, I think it was amazing how episode 1 seems to subtly set it up, and episode 2 knocked it out of the park. And the score was amazing. It was more like a motion picture, like an actual movie score, and especially when he was cutting the pigs and luring the zombies away from the fence, I think that was nicely done. And another zombie kill that was just awesome was the zombie that got squished into the fence, and his face just kind of like was eyeball. That was awesome. As far as how they ended it, that kind of cliffhanger, my buddy texted me as soon as it was over. I got a text, and all it said was the governor, and I think he's just stretching. I don't think that has any, like, the governor's not in the prison sneaking around and running around. He didn't find a tunnel on the other side of the prison, and he's, you know, sneaking, running around, killing people. It's probably that Bob Stuckey guy, or it's probably anybody, really, you know. But it's definitely somebody in the prison. We know that. And, I mean, I don't have... I'm saying it's Bob right now because I don't know anybody else. What else was there? We saw Rick really subtle on the fence when he was killing the zombies. At first he was hesitant. Killed one, killed the other, and then he just, the third one, fourth one, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, nine, he just started going to town. And then he went and got his gun back. Carl's probably going to put his hat on soon. I think from here on out, shit's probably going to get real. So, and what was that going to fall? And I'm really excited for that. I have a lot going on, so I got to shorten up this review today. But I think for a second episode, home run with this one. I absolutely loved it. I mean, this was a great episode. Yeah, you know what? We'll discuss that later. If you're subscribing to this channel, not because of the dumpster diving, but because of the movie reviews, shoot me a comment down below. Let me know. Maybe we can get a little bit more interacting going on. I get a little better setup the next couple episodes here and here, maybe 4 or 5 or so. I'm going to have a little bit longer, a little bit more detailed reviews, but right now I'm kind of giving you guys quickies. So yeah, comment below and let me know what you thought about the second episode of the 4th season of The Walking Dead. Thanks a lot, guys.